guys, I'm back, and today I am here at the bus at my mate's place. Now what's happened is he's gone out to find the firewood that we would usually use to stock me up on firewood, him up on firewood, blah blah blah. Now what's happened is he's been gone, hold on, right guys, has been gone for half an hour out in that bush, okay? And he's texted me, I'll show you these texts in a minute, but every 5 minutes, it's nearly 5 minutes, so I'll do it now. Every 5 minutes, I'm doing this. Hello! So, he's lost out in the bush and he can't get back, so he's been texting me. So every 5 minutes I beep his horn, and hopefully he can use this as a homing beacon to get back. He's been gone for so long, guys. I'm like actually starting to get worried, like he's somewhere out of that bush and he can't. His last text was that he can't even hear the horn. I will show you guys the text after this, but actually he has been gone for ages, and this is just a simple 5-minute walk out into the bush to find the wood pile, and he's been gone for half an hour and he can't hear me beeping the horn to show him the way back. So I think he'll be that way. Hello! He's just not here. He's nowhere to be seen. So there's the bus, and I'm surrounded by dense bush. He could pop out anywhere. Who knows where he will pop out. I just came to get some firewood because it's friggin' raining and cold. Here I am signaling my mate to make it back. Shit. This is not good. So, I'm on the west coast of New Zealand, so for all you guys that watch my videos that are not from New Zealand, this is not fucking good. This is really, really bad. And I can't call the cops because we're on lockdown. What do I do? He's lost. He's lost out in the bush. I'm here at his bus. I'm literally here by myself, like legit. There's no one in that room. I'll take you all the way down to the end. There's no one in there. I am literally here by myself with my dog, waiting for him to get back. And he's gone. Poof. Lost. Steve! Hello! You guys are my witnesses when he says he can't hear the horn beeping. You guys are my witnesses that I am doing this. I'm getting worried, guys. I'm actually starting to stress the frig out. So what I'm looking at here is the driveway kind of goes down here and up over this rise. So if he pops further out, I should be able to see him walking along this walking track, the driveway. but I can't see him, and it's raining, so I can't hear anything from in the bushes around me. While I am waiting, I will show you guys our current conversation, and you guys can be the judge. In here, and he is nowhere to be found. So he's like, honk my horn 3 times every 2 minutes, I'm lost. So obviously I've been doing it. He cannot hear it. He cannot hear my texting him. I'm doing it. I'll hold it down, blasted it. Do it again every 5 minutes. What about now? Okay, oh, well, no. There. And I'm like, there you go, doing it now. I have not heard from him since 1:02. It is now 1:18. So it has been nearly an hour with him lost out in the bush, and I cannot find him anywhere. So I'm going to cut this right now, and I'm going to keep waiting, and I'll turn the camera back on either when I see him, hear him, or anything changes. Because us being in lockdown, you know, we're only supposed to catch up with our people in our bubble. We're not really supposed to socialise, but, you know, Steve's one of my really good mates. He's part of my bubble, so I came here to catch up with him. So I will see you guys in a few minutes or more, depending on how long I am waiting here, pacing around. Dog's running around. Hello? Hello? God's sake. This is not even funny. It's a wicker. He's chasing a wicker. Here's me thinking there's someone, but that's, of course, the wrong side, but, you know. God damn it. I wonder where he is. Okay, so I haven't heard back from him from my text. So I don't know if he heard the horn or not. So I'm thinking maybe he's not on the ridge. I don't hear anyone bush bashing. Oh, I still don't hear him. I don't see him either. I don't hear any bush bashing, and I don't see him, so fuck knows where he is. Oh my god, he's lost. I don't hear a thing. I don't hear anything. Well, I guess I'll just keep you posted, and if I get another text from him, I'll let you know. The time is now 1:35, so he's been gone an hour now. Just about an hour, just over an hour. I don't even know. I honestly don't. He's gone. That's all I know. He's gone. He's in the bush, and there's swamps out there, so. He just texted me. I just got a text saying now. So we're gonna rush outside. Do it again. Move. Yeah, Oh my god. He can't be far away. this is good because I got a text from him, which means that he's on one of the ridges. So now all he has to do is walk across the ridge and find his way back. This is gonna get pumped now. He's not completely lost. Shh. No, it was just trees. Okay, a little bit of excitement. I heard from him. I beat the horn. It was awesome. Yes, I'm that person as well. I beeped a horn, yay! Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep you guys posted, and I'm going to leave you to it, because I need to be ready to hear him. If I hear him, I'll just, you know, beep the horn again and guide him, so I'll be back. I don't know if it was a bird or a whistle, but I'm going to beep it again just in case. I don't hear a whistle. Might have been a bird. It's just not even funny. This is like actual. He's missing. MIA. Gone. I know what to do, guys. So, leave a note in the comments if you want to know. What would you do in this situation? Would you A, go out in the bush looking for him? B, stay here and do what I'm doing and beeping the horn and hoping that he finds his way back and that the text communication doesn't fail? Or C, you know, C, would you call the cops and get them out here? So leave a note in the comments if you would do A, B, or C. So, yep. I'm going to stick with B because that's what I'm going to do. It's kind of hard to make light of things when you know your mate is missing out in a bush when there's swamps and ridges, rotten trees, all that sort of thing. It's kind of hard to kind of keep your head in the game waiting for someone. Like, in a different area, I'd fully be out there yelling out and looking for him so long as I know my own way back. But this is very dense bush, and Mahinapua Lake is that way. And the road is that way, even though it sounds like it's that way. And that's the way he's gone. So, yeah. My landmarks are not the greatest at the moment either. And, yeah, so we're just going to do what we're doing now and kind of stick with it. And hope he comes out okay. So, I'm sitting here waiting still. It's dead silent out there now. So I'm pretty much only recording at this point for you guys, like, and to keep my mind occupied. So I may as well go beat the horn again, since you guys are with me. I think Doggy Dog's a bit unnerved at this point. Aren't you? Hey? You're not too keen on the situation, are you, boy? So yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of my other videos. Doggy Dog is a really cruisy customer. Really happy, laid back. Usually really boisterous as well though, and super friendly. So for him to be like just whinging and driving me absolutely crazy is not normal for him. So yeah, dog's behaviour is definitely not normal. I'm chain smoking because like he's not back yet. Have you guys ever been in this experience? Like, this week has been insane. I rescued a kitten. I seen so I didn't actually do a YouTube video because this was not for YouTube. I was just having some fun up at Seaview, you know, got one fires going, and I think it was Kohu, the building, and the fire was setting some real awesome effects off in the background, and if you looked out the window it looked like there was an extreme lightning outside. It was just really cool trick of the light. And anyway, while I was, you know, doing that, I seen, like, it wasn't just me, Aiden seen like this white smoky figure in the hallway down one of the Seaview hallways, and we were in the main lounge room. And when we were both looking behind us towards the sky out the window, because it just looked so cool with the fire effect, I seen like this white lady there. So I've had a pretty full-on week in poor little COVID, building the tribute. Obviously lockdown is quite stressful. So yeah, and now my mate went to get me some wood, only like 5 minutes into the bush, and he's been gone. The time is now 1:47, guys. Is 1:47. Can you see that? No. 1:47. Okay, 1:47. He is still gone. And I'm sitting here by myself in his bus with the dog chewing up bits of his kindling. Are you guys gonna see this? He's chewing up bits of the kindling. You're so beautiful. You're a good boy. No, don't come and harass me. Don't come and harass me. Go sit down. Go play. Come on. So yeah, so it's 1:48 now. So in another 2 minutes time I'll go and beat the horn again. I hear movement out there. Let's go check it out. It might just be the wind, because it's kind of, the weather's turning on and off again. Hello! No. This is insane. Like, I just feel myself getting tireder and more tired by the second. Over here, you guys can look with me. I don't know if you can see the gravel road or not, but if you can't, just enjoy the view of the bushes outside this messy window. But yeah, like there's a bit of a driveway there, but I can't see anyone walking up it. So shit balls. So yeah, and every time I beep the horn, doggy dog gets a little bit more nervous. So obviously he senses kind of my unease with the situation. Seems lockdown's providing quite some entertainment for some people. Getting lost in the bush. I see some funny stuff on Facebook the other day. Some people picking fights because they're bored in lockdown. So yeah, this is different though. Like, I've been sitting here for ages. You know what? I'm just gonna like turn the camera off and let you guys go. And I'll be back when something interesting happens, or I get a text from him, or he like appears in the bush, or I hear him coming. And I'll turn the camera back on, because like, yeah, otherwise this video is going to be super long and I don't want to do any cuts. I want to keep you guys posted on my mate being lost in the bush on the west coast of New Zealand. Like, dense ass friggin' bush. Alright, it's been a little bit longer, so I'm going to beep it again. And hopefully he can hear it, because the rain stopped and the sun's kind of come out now. So I'm just hoping he can kind of hear that. So again, I will keep you guys posted, because time is ticking and he's been gone for ages. Do you guys hear that? So in case you guys can't hear that, I hear a chainsaw, but it's not coming from where it should be coming from. It's coming from over there. Can you guys hear that chainsaw? Hello! And now it's gone. But that's coming from that way. Oh shit, now my landmarks are all gone again. I swear he went into the bush this way. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but if you can't, there is a chainsaw way off in the distance. It's freaking weird. There's no one over there. I could be here for quite some time, as it turns out. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is actually getting crazy. I don't know what to do. I can't. Oh, it was a tui. I can't go and get help. There's a chainsaw in that direction. Steve went that direction. Chainsaw behind me. What the actual fuck? I don't know, guys. I don't know. If you're still with me watching this video, like, stay with me, because I am going to ask him what he was thinking when he gets back and how he got lost in an area that he knows like the back of his hand. Now, I still hear that chainsaw. If you guys didn't hear that chainsaw, I apologize. Like, yeah, it is quite a distance away. It would easily be, you know, 500 meters, 800 meters away through the bush. So it's clearly like ages away. And he was only going to suss out where it was. So I don't understand. He wouldn't have taken a chainsaw and he didn't go that way. So it can't be him. So it must just be some other person doing what I was doing and collecting firewood, because, you know, it's freezing cold. This is actually stressful. I am pacing around, but I feel like you guys really need to see the full, you know, situation in hand. Like, he is in the bush by himself. He's in the bush by himself, and I don't know which exact direction he is. He's left his cigarettes here as well. So these are his cigarettes. And obviously I like my tin. I've got my tin for my cigarettes. So he's left his smokes here. So that just goes to show that he wasn't supposed to be long. And again, just to show you guys, this room. See, there's no one down here. I'll walk right down. See, there's no one here. No one could get in the crawl space. But just for you guys, there's just a pillow. The dog got by the rat trap, so there's nothing under there. This blanket's not to hide anything. It's actually a little bit damp. So there you go, right there. Kind of not very good at the whole guessing thing. And just for you skeptics, there is definitely no one here. So it's not like he's hiding away or anything. He is legit gone. I reckon it's been about 3 minutes, so I'm going to do it again. And if the neighbours arrive, the very distant neighbours, I'll just explain to them that he went and got disorientated. And I haven't had a text from him. I don't think I had a text from him. So it's 1:56 now, guys. Still no text. I asked, did you hear it? With no response. Okay? No responses. None. The dog is getting nervous every time I touch the horn. So don't mind the dog's whinging. He really doesn't like me beeping the horn like that. Look how beautiful he is. You good boy. So yeah. So I will, again, like I keep saying I'll keep you guys posted and then turn the camera back on. I know, it's because I'm actually really stressed out about this situation. It could get dark, like, I've told you guys the time, so what is the time again? It's 1:57. And I don't want to light his fire, because he may need to light it when he gets back. Actually, if he's not back in 20 minutes, I'm going to light the fire and presume that he is soaking wet because it's raining out there, the weather keeps changing, he's walking through dense bush, so obviously the water droplets off the bushes are going to go onto his clothing and he's going to be quite wet. So if he's not back in, say, 15-20 minutes, at like 2, we'll call it 2:15, if he's not back at 2:15, we're going to light the fire and prepare for a very freezing cold guy to come walking in this door. And no beers or out of beersies, so I'll have to improvise. So yeah, that is the plan. If he is not back by 2:15, I'm going to actually start getting worried. I'm going to light the fire, make the bed, get ready for a real cold hypothermic sort of situation. So if he's not back soon, I am going to get the fire going and start preparing for the worst because he's been gone well over an hour now. So yeah, I'm going to take Dog for a little bit of a wander, get him a little bit more settled, and I will be back with you guys really soon. And again, I will just turn the camera on if something happens at all. Like that chainsaw has stopped now, so I don't know. So I'm just going to leave you guys with it, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute when I'm back. So it's now 2:14. It's now 2:15. It's now 2:15, guys. Check this out. It's 2:15. And my battery is going to die. I have checked the truck and there is no charger bit, so I can't even turn the truck on to charge my phone to reach him. He has not texted back. I have texted him a couple of times. I may as well show you guys. So that's what I texted. With no response. I haven't had any responses from him since he said now. Which, you know, implies beeping the horn again at that particular second. So I haven't heard from him, but being the time, I suppose I'd better light the fire because he's been gone for like an hour and a half now. An hour and 15. It's been a while. I texted him and I asked him if he could hear the beeping, if he was okay or anything like that. And I haven't had any responses. I feel ridiculous doing this over and over again. Clearly he should have been back by now. Right? He should have been back by now. This is ridiculous. Now the sun's coming out. Again. I might hold off on the fire just a little bit longer since the sun's coming out, because it warms up quite quickly in here. You'd be surprised how quickly it warms up in here. So I'm still alone. There's still no one here with me. This is crazy. I could be here for hours. And what happens if he doesn't make it out before the sun goes down? And my car's at the bottom of the hill, because my car doesn't even get this far up. So my car's at the bottom of the hill, like 3 minutes walk from here. This is pretty crazy. It's not what I expected to be doing. I just expected to get some wood, go home, eat some junk food, maybe go up to Seaview. But no. I am waiting for someone to come out of the bush. And I don't even know if he hears me beeping the fucking horn. Oh well. I guess I'll just keep you posted again. I feel like I'm very much repeating myself now. But yep, that's the plan. I'm just going to keep you guys posted. Like, it's now 5:17. 2:18. It's 2:18. My phone's going to die. I don't know why I had 5 in my head. So yeah, it's still a couple of hours away from the sun going down. But it gets dark here because, like, yeah, We're in the bush. At least the dog's calm. The dog's happy as now. I don't think I'm going to ask for firewood or help from one of my mates ever again. He is still not back. Like, it's still just me here. Like, the dog is whinging and he's still not back. Hello! Fuck's sake. This is crazy. So I'm gonna show you guys the kind of density that this bush is. If I can get up there in my gumboots, of course. This freaking gorse bush right there. So almost as soon as you walk in, you're amongst a really dense bush. I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to get lost. But I'm kind of a bush baby at heart, so we should be pretty good. So as you can see, you lose your bearings pretty quickly in these places. Like, I'm just walking across this little top ridge here, but down in these little gullies there's like swamps, and you can sink up to your stomach in these swampy bits. They're really dangerous. So I'm going to walk across this ridge and I'm going to show you guys kind of the density of the bush around me. Okay, doggy dog! Dog, while ago! Dog! And now I've lost the dog. Now I've lost my mate and my dog. But anyway, as you can see, it's really easy to get lost in here. Whoa. Right, we better find the dog. Dog! Dog! Come here! Fuck. That was a scary 3 minutes. The dog's back. Fuck. Okay. Now I've got to find my way back. Hello? Steve! Shit, now I'm lost. No, I'm not. Here's my landmark. Okay, so I'll start here. And I'll show you my kind of a landmark. So that bit of wood that doggy dog just walked over, that's my landmark. So if I go straight across this track, I should get back to the bus. Oh yeah, I see it. I didn't even go that far. See how easy it is to get lost in here, guys? Going through a bit of wire. That hurt just a little bit. Hello! Steve! So I better beat the horn again for him. That was... And he went the complete opposite way. He went on the hard ridge. That was just an easy little ridge. Real close. So I've done that to signal him. He's still not in here. I'm kind of talking to you guys to keep myself distracted a little bit as well. Like, he should easily be back half an hour ago. And my phone's nearly dead, so I can't just keep staring at it. Literally stuck here until he gets back. Hello! I don't hear him. I didn't hear a thing. It's actually real quiet out there. So what do you guys reckon? We beat this horn again. Let everybody know there's a crazy person around beeping horns. I'm that person today. Getting worried, guys. I'm getting real concerned he's not back. And this is what happens when you go into a West Coast bush. Even if you're experienced, you can get lost out there. I just walked across that little ridge. I walk across that ridge a lot. And just because I was being a clown, I nearly disorientated myself. My track's very visible, as you guys see, so I found my way back to it easy peasy. But obviously, not all of us are that. Oh my God! You've been gone for ages! I was starting to freak out. You're good? Could you not hear me beeping? I was beeping like every 4 minutes on the dot. Are you okay?
Right, there's a seat climb.
Shit, dude.
We're down the wrong side of the ridge.
You went down the... Were you the one with the chainsaw?
No.
You heard the chainsaw though?
Yeah, that got me to be.
Oh, so you followed the chainsaw and that... Oh, thank God, guys. Woohoo! Oi, I got a whole video out of you being lost. You were pushing on 2 hours.
Yeah, I just grabbed a bit and you fucking showed up, I think.
Oh my gosh. Well.
You know what's going to fucking happen now, don't you?
It's beer o'clock. Oh my gosh, he's covered in blood. I'll take some photos, man. He's covered in blood. Oh my gosh. Right, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and notification bell if you want to be notified of my new uploads. And stay tuned because I'll show you a couple of these photos. You didn't hear the honking at the start, but you heard it.
I was over a ridge.
You were a whole ridge. You were in the swamp, guys. He was in the swamp.
Oh, that's where I go.
Dude, that's nuts.
If in doubt you find the steepest ridge, get on top of it and follow it because it's that one there.
Oh my God, so you just found the steepest ridge and climbed it. Crazy. The beeps were going off, but you couldn't hear the first 3 of them, or it took you so long to locate the beeps.
Yeah, it takes a while to locate where they're coming from. That's why when I heard the one over here, I was finally a loud beep. And there's a little dip in the ridge, about 300 metres down there.
Oh wow.
So I must have been over in there. So I didn't know. I didn't know what it was.
Fuck, I wasn't even sure if the beeping was like helping at all.
I knew if I kept walking to dark, I'd come to the creek or the road.
I was thinking that you were walking that direction. Like, I was like, I swear you're over this direction, but there's a chainsaw over there.
I thought I was over there.
That's where I presumed you were because of
Well,
the wood, the wood pile. And you never even came back with any of my wood.
No.
But that's alright, I'm just glad you made it out of there, okay?
Carried on up the right hand side, which we know is a real cunt.
What, so what happened? You went up one side and down the other?
I'm going to be, there's a ridge just over here.
Yeah, I remember that ridge.
Yeah, we're going to be coming up that one.
And what?
Instead of that way, the bottom coming up that one.
Oh my
That's where the
God.
shit is, it's a bit past intersection of the ridges. You drop down into the swamp and you can either go 1, 2 or 3. But you can't see where they are.
So you dropped into the wrong ridge. Oh my...
Climbed up the wrong one.
Fuck.
I thought, fuck yeah, this is a familiar track. And it is, because I've been there before. Years ago.
Years ago. Oh my gosh.